in 4K.
Oh, no. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel. And as you can see, we have the gorgeous, most glamorous woman from 90s television.
What's the point?
Alicia Doo.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you, my
I'm
lovely?
delicious.
It's lovely to have you back because I feel like we haven't filmed collaborations in a very long
No, we haven't,
time.
because we did quite a lot in such a short amount of time that we had things.
And then we were
that
like,
needed.
goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Don't talk to me, actually.
Don't-
I hate you. Bitch. Death. So, my lovelies, welcome back to another episode of the most unhinged 90s shows that we can find,
yeah.
realistically.
999.
I've got gals.
Tonight on 999.
A dead body.
So, my loves, today we're going to be reacting to another episode of Changing Curtains.
Oh.
Aw.
You ruined it.
You ruined it.
You ruined it.
And cheers to that.
Cheers to... Just smash my glass.
Smash. Today's episode is called Changing Rooms Episode Spank Lawrence.
Oh dear. Lawrence Llewellyn Puff.
The last time that we watched one of these shows, I believe it was the homophobia?
It was one of those misogyny and homophobia.
It was like an hour of...
she's a diva.
Yeah, it was quite horrific. How many have we done of these? Just one?
Yeah, I think
I think we've done another one where they did that awful like... Oh, go to Australia. And it was like
Australian.
hugely problematic, actually.
Yeah.
Let's not go there. Well, anyway, today we're going to be watching another episode of Hugely Problematic. Shall we start?
Yeah, shall we? Yes,
Special brand of sweet music in the homes of two teams of enthusiastic DIYers.
Enthusiastic.
My name's Jenny, and this is my husband John, who's a
My
builder.
husband.
I'm the secret weapon.
Hi, my name's Linda, and
The
this is
audio
my
is
sister
terribly
Diane.
out of sync.
Both really into.
I'm the secret weapon.
Is that what...
I swear he doesn't. I'm the secret weapon.
My name's Linda.
Now it's possessed, girls.
My name's Jenny, and this is my husband John, who's a builder.
I'm the secret weapon.
Oh,
Hi,
he's
my
a
name's
builder.
Linda, and this is my
Oh, I
secret
see.
weapon.
So that's why he said
Oh, I
that.
see. Oh,
yes, because
yes.
you must know actually the tea. Because builders drink tea. She's got a degree.
Well, yeah, but he's not going to be doing any of it.
Diane. We're both really into decorating and design.
Diane and lesbian.
Our hands on John and Jenny's room.
John
Why
and
is the
Jenny
audio
met through
so
a scooter
terrible
club
in these
and used to
shows?
drive around on Lambrettas. But since they moved to this house and had a baby, Jenny prefers something safer.
Safer.
Linda
safe
actually
baby.
lives with her mother Joan, but Diane's house
Oh, they
is just down
neighbours?
the road, so they see a lot of each other.
Neighbours.
Off the air now. Die.
Jenny have been Linda's neighbours for 8 years. Let's hope they're still speaking after the changing
Ruining
rooms
the
experience.
I would not.
Community.
I'm sorry. I would never agree to do this with anyone. If you were like, I'm going to design your bedroom, I'm like, no.
No. Well, why would you? Because you actually have a sense of style.
Yeah.
All of these people on here are like,
It's great and it's really lovely. Love it, yeah, okay.
I've named my baby Oka.
Oka baby.
Yeah, my dog's also called Oka.
yeah, my husband's name is Oka.
Yeah, and my goldfish.
Oka.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite the non-binary fuss.
So, with the huge
She
talent
was.
of our
She was.
design-
Did you see that little fashion moment?
Yes. 10 years younger. Jenny and Gianna could never.
It's because you're really flat-chested.
10 years younger.
So, with the huge talents of our two designers, the joinery skills of Andy Kane, and £500 to spend, our
£500, is that it? How could you
You're going to-
possibly
but
ever
it
do anything now? But it's
makes-
the 90s.
Perfect sense why that water feature in the last one didn't work.
Yes, because £500.
Just for the whole house.
I didn't even clock that it was £500
No.
they have.
Did they say it? Maybe they didn't say it.
They just said,
teams must totally transform a room in each other's homes. Easy enough, eh? It's going to be a hard day's night.
I hate the fact that she's so out of sync. I wonder if there's anything I can do. A hard day's night. What does that mean?
Oh, that's a good idea. You do that.
Delay. Is it delayed?
I can't work out
audio?
if it's delayed because the all picture's so bad. It's like, is it delayed or is it?
Let's have a little.
John and Jenny.
Easy enough, eh?
Oh, you did it!
This-
Aren't you clever? Thank you. It's been brilliant.
Clever! Technology women
Yeah, oh my
who
God.
each other's homes.
it.
Easy enough, eh? It's going to be a hard day's night.
What a horrible jacket.
John and Jenny never use their dining room.
John and Jen, are you kidding?
John and Jenny. Why?
That's my
Redacted.
John and Jenny.
Is it them?
Yeah,
it's them.
yeah, it's them, yeah.
Yeah, they never use their dining.
No, don't. Too
Because
busy
quite
pretending to
frankly,
care for their
it's
child.
dark, narrow, and unwelcoming. They've tried to brighten it up, but failed.
How did they try and brighten it up?
With what?
Black.
You lock me in the cellar and feed me pins.
They've got all this like a dark wood all around it, with a dark table with like dark carpet. Like, we really tried to brighten this up. We really thought this. Like, we brought in this black hole.
Yeah. I thought the event horizon would really be a talking point of the room.
It seems to suck everything out.
I only had a budget of £500, so I just took some LSD.
Yeah.
When I have like my own mansion, if this is ever on the cards.
What's Grandma hiding?
I know. What is she? There's something about Grandma Luxeria. I want to have like a black room where everything is black, but there is a way to do it where it doesn't look like this.
Yeah.
Because this just looks dull, whereas actually all black rooms kind of look a bit like villainess.
Oh, yeah.
Sexy villains.
But the thing is, with those kind of things, you could have like lots of candles everywhere,
Exactly.
like some fun lights behind the chair or something. I can imagine you having like a big throne.
Yes.
There's like sort of reddy purple lights behind it, or something with like
Yes.
skulls all over
Yes.
it.
Tell me more.
Tell you more.
Stopping.
Which is why they've called us in.
We originally decorated it in the creams. I think
Look at this pinky. Look at this like pinky colour on the bottom.
Oh. Is there fire extinguishers? Do you remember like fine china in like Welsh dressers?
I was telling you from my grandparents. My grandparents had a cabinet unit, a little bit like that, in the living room, and there was like plates and cups.
Plates in it?
It's like no, it's you can't. The best. You can't use it. Only for like the best, and like they would never use them.
Never use them, but also no one would ever come around that was like considered the best to actually get them out for. But nowadays, could you imagine ever, like in our apartments, them ever being built to accommodate space for like cabinets full of tat?
Yeah, because that looks like it's actually fixed into the wall.
It's like houses used to be made with the idea of being like,
And they're all going to buy a plate.
Lottie's at it again. Lottie's at it again.
thinking that it would make it a bit more airy, but it just hasn't.
I know if anyone ever comes to the house, they don't even stop to look in here. They'll just go straight to the kitchen.
I would like...
Who's coming to your house to go to look at your dining room?
You come over to my house and just look at everything.
You just have a little look at the dining room.
When Lux comes over to mine, I don't go, I want to show you the whole house every time you come in. Please look at my bathroom.
Yes.
Please let you come into the bedroom.
Yes. And you sort of stand around waiting for me to comment on what you've done with the decor.
Yes, no, we just go in the living room and hang out.
I love all these creams.
Yes, creme.
Isn't it dark?
Yes, creme fraiche. I love the black hole. Really brings out the gums.
To see this room a lot lighter.
We'd seen it wasn't pixelated.
If it was in keeping with the house, with the age of the house, we'd be quite pleased, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
If it wasn't too garish, the colours would be...
Was that a knife?
That's why no one wants to come in. They actually murdered them.
It's like, please come into my dining room and observe the knife.
Right, please. And if this carpet was gone, we'd be made up, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
By contrast, Linda's bohemian den looks more like a junk shop than a living room.
Den. They've had an hour in Fabricland and too much
They've gone, we don't want to paint the wall.
No.
Mama, if it's not a Mugler suit, then just don't bother.
She's got very eclectic tastes and is
say
a
that
bit of a
again.
hoarder, so she needs help to clear the clutter.
What's this doll?
This room is sort of developed rather than just being made, and it's full of...
Look at how much. Well, they might be. That's what I commented about earlier.
Sisters.
I was just going to say, look how much stuff is in this shot.
Yeah.
They've been like, can we find the best angle?
What is that?
Oh my God,
what the hell is this
that?
down here? Is that a taxidermied dog?
It's a mistake,
It's
is what
a mistake,
it is.
yeah.
She's got a boner.
memorabilia from trips that I've been on or gifts people have given me. I'd like to see a bright room.
It's like your house.
Possibly somewhere where I can entertain.
Look at the size of this room!
It looks the room actually looks
I get
quite...
so sick of looking at these shows and then being like,
Well, we paid £4 for this entire 3-acre house. Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
There's so much space there to do so much, and like,
they
you've
fill
just
it with nothing.
Kind of just decided to put rugs on the wall or it's so
Tablecloths.
weird. It's so weird.
Friends, but I really and truly, I've got such a broad remit. I just want to be surprised.
So, all ready and raring to go?
She's going to regret that.
Yeah, she is, yeah. And they like introduce them as friends. And
they live next to each other. Oh no, those women, do you think they've been like,
they're just friends.
They're just friends.
That's just it's very, these friends were embracing as the volcano went over them.
Just
preserved
friends.
them. Friends.
Yeah, as they were kissing deeply.
Do you want gay
Yes. Oh, look at that little face. He's all enthusiastic.
What is a cosplay
Yeah,
lemon?
was here with Laura McCree, the very lovely Laura McCree, and Orange is Your with the very fragrant Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen.
Fragrant?
You're with the very fragrant Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen. Oh, more.
Stinky bits.
No peeping over the garden fence, and off you go!
Bye, girls!
And they better like it, because as you can see, there's no place to hide.
Two adults in their 30s trying out new hobbies.
Ooh, she's a musician.
Okay.
Here we go.
The room. Recap on
Look
the
at him all
scheme.
in black.
I know!
Leather
Matrix, leather daddy slap's gonna paint your bathroom.
Neo!
Perhaps something French, sort of like a bistro type.
French. Did they?
We thought we'd paint your living room like a French bistro.
Yeah.
Cheers to that!
To that, girl.
A boulangerie.
Yes.
Scheme.
Right.
Scheme?
Something's a warm room up, it's a very cold room.
Yeah, and to emphasise the panels, I think.
Yeah.
You're not very good at warming things up. You're
Feels
just going to
quite
make it cream.
rustic, and I think French is you know, it's got that slightly Provençal feel. I'm a bit at sea with the bistro element, but you know, we'll discuss that later. And I actually think that light, bright, and fresh, and warm, and you're looking at greens really.
Having a green wall.
Light, bright, and warm. Green.
Green.
Have you ever looked at green and gone, what a lovely warm colour?
My arm looks very warm.
Look at all that warm.
Look at all the warmth.
So warm. Oh, you could toast up your...
Good heavens.
Very pretty.
Their faces.
Greens that we can use to really draw attention.
What about French bistro says green? The rot.
To the panelling.
Stilton.
Like that.
Lovely.
Very stuff, yeah.
Lovely.
Weird shaped room.
That's horrible, isn't it? Is that
What we
the
wanted to
dining
do was to
room?
make the room lighter. It was a very dark room, or it's a very dark room, so we want to bring light into the room. So
But they said the
predominant
exact
colour,
same thing as them,
neutral colour.
basically.
Right, but you didn't want...
Colour.
Yeah, we don't want to go whitey, starchy, cream starch. We want to bring a lot of brightness on.
She looks like the woman when they did the straighteners, and it goes.
Yeah, she also looks a bit like the little Till woman.
Yeah.
Unexpected item in backing. Please take your change.
I'm doing everything to use that reference. I spent hours making that. I'm going to use it again.
Within the colour. Yes. And the colours are that you...
Oh, God, don't focus.
Linda, you said you like deco.
Yeah.
And I've gone for deco.
Have you?
But what's funny?
Have you?
What's funny about this is both of the rooms beforehand looked awful, and they have designed it. So why they think suddenly they're going to be able to design so much better?
That's true.
I'm like, but they've both designed their own places that they're going, it's not very good, we need to change it. She's like, so come and do our house instead.
Yeah, come to our house.
It actually doesn't make
I
any
really
sense.
trust you.
Yeah.
That is a huge glaring, like, gaping orifice in the entire establishment of changing rooms.
Differently, I've called it runaway deco. So we've taken the concept...
What the fuck
So I've listened to you and gone, no, runaway deco.
So we thought we'd do the walls brown. Dark brown.
Dark brown.
With a bit of black.
Yeah.
Really brings
lighten up the room.
Yeah.
to deco, but created very much of an individual look. So I want girl power here.
Oh, you
Are you
very
ready?
Spice Girls.
Right.
We're going to paint a Union Jack all over the walls.
We didn't even see.
They didn't show us. Why didn't they show us?
Watch it.
It's okay. So, green.
Crackers. Yes, I like green.
So what's he called? It won't
Oh,
call
that's
it green.
disgusting. That's not even like a nice green. That's like a slightly pissy green.
That's like, I have an infected piercing and it's seeping green. Pus.
It looks like pus. It looks like pus.
That is a pus green.
That is not a nice green.
How is that warm? These people are out for a joke, surely.
It'll be something else.
This is the mid green. Apart from that, I don't.
Mid green.
Mid green.
That's very normal.
This is
I was
mid
expecting
green.
pistachio, avocado
I thought pistachio.
type thing.
Avocados are not this green.
No.
sis. Avocados are like black.
Yeah. Pussicados.
I'm getting like him. Stop
Ooh.
it. Nice though.
It is, I like it.
Possession.
Some of the walls you have to cover.
I know.
The power of Christ compels you
to paint your house green.
Now I'm going to let you in on the big secret.
All right.
Right, I want to create an arch, but a square arch.
A square arch?
Yes. Well, oh, yes, all right, a square
What am I trying to say? Can't think. Mine's gone blank. A square thing.
With the plastic
cover the beams.
The plastic, horrible, looks like wood, imitation beam.
Excellent.
So we're going to divide the room into two. So we have an entrance and we have a dining room.
That room is already so
small.
So small. They want to make it even smaller. It's going to be like 2 cupboards.
2 cupboards, yeah. 2 cupboards walk into the room.
Gouts.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Excellent.
Yeah.
Happy?
Very.
But they can't say no, can they?
He's like,
no.
Remember this?
Yes.
We should have shown the colour.
It's in desperate need of something.
It was probably quite pretty in its day, a bit like all of us, really.
Yeah.
I think, number 1 project, let's scrape off some of the old varnish and wax. Let's get it back a bit and then really buff it up with some more wax.
Right.
Get it really nice and shiny. Then,
wax the chair.
Very simplistically, take off the existing covering.
I wish we could see
and
the
use
chair.
that as a pattern for the
I know,
new
right?
stuff, which
1
is,
pixel.
I think,
The
really
last episode
pretty.
wasn't as pixely bad.
No, this
Be
one is
warned.
older, I think.
That is all we've got, and I think we'll definitely decide
Leave
to do
that.
this in calico.
It's just all
So nice
overexposed.
Do you say
Leave it. It
I'm
tones
so
in.
like you. Can I have you every week?
Right, the floor's in really good condition.
I'm not guy.
Do is paint it. Yeah.
Right.
And the colour, I'd like to paint it.
Yes.
Go on, do the drum roll.
Go on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be like bright pink or something, isn't it?
Raised voices I just heard.
Can they hear them screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
I like that reaction.
The wooden floor, the nice wooden floor that she was like,
What a sturdy wooden floor you've got, girls.
dildo pink.
Matches her jumper look. Oh, Cardi.
She's too much.
She let cards again.
Team too much.
If I walked in and my room was entire pink, I'd be like, this is...
I'd be
like,
livid.
is this the Simpsons kitchen? Like, what's going on?
But yeah, they do have a pink kitchen.
Yeah, well, their entire walls is pink. The whole house is pink.
And they have a pink car as well.
Yeah.
That was a cool reaction. So you don't mind
No,
the
that was a
floor
scared
being that
reaction.
Why not?
Oh, why not?
See, why not? That's not yes.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
We're going to do something different, isn't it? Right.
That was a bit blue, like
round
pink
the
and
woodwork.
blue,
The
like
walls
boy
got
and
all the
girl.
cream.
Trans flag.
But round the woodwork.
Oh, lovely.
All round the windows, picture rail.
Oh, they're going to make it look like a joke fun house.
Runaway deco.
It's exactly what it is. It's joke fun house.
It's
It's fun house.
Fun house.
A whole lot of gout.
Surprises to be
Gout.
It's a really weird show where everything can go.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
Death.
I love pinks and purples, but I do not want my walls pink and purple.
Oh, wow. I'm saying grinning away at you. They're not noticing this creation behind you.
What do you think of this, then, hey?
Blimey.
They're making stems.
Yes, and some of these.
It's just
I'll
pink.
turn ones of these and
Why would I want to hang
some
cardboard and
plug
beads on my
chains.
wall?
Are you into modern art then?
No, not really.
That's not modern art.
That wasn't modern art. That was a mess.
That was like craft school, like school craft. Like, Mummy, I made us a mobile.
You know when you take your children to like a camping site. Obviously, you have children.
Yes, I do 8.
And then they are like, oh, we'll do an activity today. Do all that.
Yeah, that is very like school activity. Yes, but
School activity.
that's the tea.
That's the tea.
Hello,
JK.
I like women.
What's a 260?
Look at my perm.
Yeah.
1200.
Well, I got in the shower. Oh no, why are they making squares? Are they making
Well, there's no time to skip around in this
patchwork.
house. Diana has to get to grips with the jigsaw and finish off Laura's wall panels.
Tell you what, Gail, considering that's the first time you've never done.
I tell you what, Gail. Gail.
Disgusting.
How are you feeling, love? You're looking a bit tired, a bit peaky.
Look at that wall. Look at the coving, the skirting, the Victorian skirting in this building is now lilac.
Even her.
Even the ladder is like, hello.
Even her ladder is like this theme. She is insane.
That handy Andy. God, he's doing my head in today.
What's he doing now?
It's probably like
Blame him for your bad choices.
the window panel.
Body oil. Oh, it's horrible.
Look at the state of that.
Hello.
Very smiley, very smiley, isn't she?
We moaning a bit. In the day.
Are you going to paint
He brought in a sleigh.
It doesn't fit.
That sleigh.
Oh my God!
He's splitting up the
building. Like, there's like no space now with the cabinet.
And so we leave Laura and Andy to finish the arch, while us ladies get to work on calico sofa covers, Roman blinds, curtains, more curtains.
This whole house is like...
And some shocking cushions.
Cushions?
That's
The thing is,
lovely, that.
having like one bright pillow
they
that's like
painting
pink or something, or one bright pillow.
Yeah, having
that's
an accent
colour.
colour.
That's how you do it, like with a bright colours. You don't paint the whole wall and then have like, I've got a white cushion instead. We've decided to reverse it.
This is a mistake.
It's a
I'm
miswage.
so glad we don't do this anymore.
No.
This is unhinged. But look, they're painting the floor dark greens. Bringing the outside in.
Yes, I really want my floor to look like a graveyard.
Really slaty black,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's gorgeous. Look,
It's ink black, innit?
it's ink black. Exactly.
Is it black?
I've never been able to sell anyone a
Wait,
glossy
but
black
that means
floor,
they're gonna have
so
like, they're gonna peel these things up and have it like, oh, it's like squares.
Yeah, like fake tiles.
Bathroom. Why don't your floor look like a bathroom?
But the thing is as well, if these people actually want to change what's happened, how the hell are they going to get black paint off the floor?
Yeah.
easily before in my life.
Oh God, this is going to wake them up in the morning.
If they hate them, that is disgusting.
The floor pink! I swear this show is just a troll. They're actively doing this because
This
they're like,
inspired 5 Minute Crafts.
yeah, you would expect a 5-year-old girl to be like, this is really fun and exciting.
Yeah.
But you're doing this for actual like adults.
Adults, and not only that, you've brought in an expert designer.
Yeah.
And she's like, pink! These Victorian floorboards need more pink.
Wow. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
The colour pink.
I don't know who's on here.
I think it was your idea to have the colour pink. Don't you agree, Dad?
No, it was her.
Okay,
Pink
I'll admit,
carny bitch.
I wanted the colour pink.
Colour.
But who wanted the floor pink more to the point?
Do you know, I don't know which is worse, a black floor or a pink floor. Oh well, full marks to both teams for getting into the spirit of things.
Well, I joked about earlier on how they brought a black hole into the room.
Yeah, they did. They literally brought a black hole into the room.
I am psychic.
Psychic Sally strikes again.
Mystic Meg.
Unhinged.
Caught in 4K.
No, not on the Lumix. Oh, they died.
Was that like a hallway that's like just a conversion to a room?
So it seems,
Apparently so.
and it feels a bit like the calm before the storm.
Just buy a new kettle.
Buy a new kettle.
Buy a new kettle.
Yeah, buy a new kettle. They're still using this from the 90s.
No, die. Buttocks. Why is more pink?
What?
I'm sorry, but that woman would not live in a house like that. Why is she doing someone else's house like
Why
that?
is she doing this? What is this obsession?
This face says it all.
This face says it all, girl. What's happening?
I don't want to see how this turns out.
No, I don't. No.
When did this happen? What's happening?
What do you mean, what's happened?
I didn't know you were going to have vertical panels.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No.
I said to you, when you showed me those colours, I said to you...
I've got a gauge.
I've got a gauge.
You put those purples and pinks together, you go and go...
Yeah, but not the whole room! The whole room does not need to be purple and pink, you imbecile!
Wow! And you go, that's what we want.
Okay, it's my fault.
You.
She's really aggressive, this woman.
I love it.
Gaslighter.
It's going to look fab. Don't worry.
I love this.
What's this going to... Pink.
Pink? Oh,
Pink.
Oh,
Pink. Right, calm down, take a deep breath, listen to me. When you contrast pink with purple, and you put more purple, it makes the pink shout louder. If you do it all pink, then it's not so... You've not got anything to contrast with it to make it shout.
She's no idea what she's saying.
So it blends in more.
So blends in with what, sis?
With what?
Your cyst. Your pink cyst.
My fanny.
Oh, not limestone cream, just to make it...
No. Pink. You
Why is she obsessed with making these rooms small and hideous?
You've got to have the confidence
that's the
to go
wall
with
thing
what
they
you
made.
Yeah,
originally thought of.
hideous. They're going to paint it pink.
That's what design and being creative is all about.
You aren't creative. You're a mistake.
This is Miss Buckingham.
Miss Buckingham. Miss Buckingham.
Miss Buckingham.
Looks stunning.
Does it?
That looks really stunning.
I love
That's
how
not the word I'd use.
No. Disgusting. disgusting.
I love the way that the scheme is building up because it's like layer upon layer.
It's like they have empty, layer upon layer of mould. It's like they have lots of empty like space, and all these designers feel the need to fill it with like, well, I just love to see the colours coming together in this way, and it blends, but it doesn't shout, but it also doesn't say anything else.
I think it's because a lot of it is because they have like £500. They're like, what's the biggest way we could change the room? Paint everything disgusting.
Paint everything pink and green.
Yeah.
The mid-tone green, then we got the darker, now we've got the lighter, then we got the flooring as well.
Yeah.
So each time there's another layer on it.
Each time there's another layer of what? Regret.
It's so disgusting.
Really good.
One person is clapping.
Lawrence Llewellyn Shook couldn't honestly think this is nice.
Ready.
You do know the implications of the fact that if we win, that means that they lose.
No one is going to win, Sugar.
What do you win, though?
Doubt.
What do you win on this show? They're trying to frame it like it's a game show.
Yeah, I don't know
what do they win? Death.
See,
death.
As long as we win the holiday, I don't care.
It's a holiday?
Right, to create art, Di, you need to put energy in it. You can't just like...
There's enough energy in that room.
I don't need any more pink.
Go for it.
She's literally gone, I want to put my outfit onto the wall.
That's, this denim and pink ensemble.
What is that? Transvestite of the bride?
We know is trained as a fine artist.
The piano green.
Seems right to stick a little bit of a French landscape somewhere. And the piano is quite a large lump of timber.
Right, solid, strong strokes. Lots of energy.
They have to use special paint for that stuff.
I'm going to be really clever now.
You can't use normal paint. Oh wait, if you painted the French Riviera.
Oh, is this like what he did on the other one, where he was like, if you sit on the sofa, it's like you're on the Alps.
On the Alps, on the mountain.
Horizon.
Got energy. Go for it.
Oh, this will be Bob Ross is shaking. Beautiful. Oblivion! Ultra Towers Oblivion! This is just...
Don't look down!
Don't look down! Drum and bass has made a mistake. Immediately rip it off.
Wow.
You made a mistake there, did you see? Was that...
Yeah.
What do you mean, wow?
Vaguely French.
Well, French. Old Will. Excellently. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
It's like just in nice in that little dark piece of grain.
That's the nicest part of this entire thing.
Oh, she's massive!
Yes, I like women.
I like football and women.
You alright?
What, mate?
Yeah.
What, mate?
Stop drawing attention to it, it'll go away. We've actually kind of retailored the scheme slightly since we haven't seen an enormous amount of you.
No.
But I do need you two to like really thunder into. We've got 3 projects. Put them curtain pots on. Pretty simple. And then bench and 2 benches and a table, please. But no MDF.
No MDF.
No,
what a shame.
Just MSG.
Just MDMA.
Unexpected item in backing.
The pink woman's clearly on MDMA.
Yeah, she is.
As long as it's not pink and purple. After working with pink and purple.
Yeah. No, I doubt it.
No.
God.
I think it's a
Why is
Now
it
what?
painting squares?
An Adam and Eve-ish sort of maybe, I don't know, the garden.
Pink and purple is not Adam and Eve.
But it won't be green, will it, with Lawrence?
That's more like Adam and Puff.
Gold with
Would you like my
pink balls hanging down.
made out of fungi?
How wrong can we be?
So what would be
shaking.
your worst nightmare? One thing.
This Andy person, whenever he speaks, I always feel like he's putting on this ridiculous accent.
Yeah.
He's always like,
When we go, I want the bag of peas.
And then a ladder falls out of his mouth.
yes.
Are you taking the pink?
Barbie pink would not be good.
No. Pink.
Why not? What's wrong with Barbie pink?
I'm more of an action man, you know.
Wait a minute,
Sorry, your
hang
whole
on.
house is pink.
The whole idea of like a guy liking pink or purple was like absolutely not.
Yeah.
They've gone. There's a guy here as well.
Yeah, so let's paint the whole house pink.
It would like, so Luxeria is someone who loves black. It would like me suddenly being like, here's, I bought you an outfit, it's bright
pink.
yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow.
I forgot there was like, it's just a straight married couple. As if the man's gonna be like, oh, I love pink and
I
purple.
just love all this pink in my dining room.
True.
Can't believe where the time's gone. I'm showing you the dining room table. Quick!
Oh, is it pink?
Right, and here it is. Table and chairs.
Where's your dish?
And more.
Oh my God!
That's disgusting!
Oh my God!
It's disgusting!
It's gonna have to go on its sides.
Ah, the table don't fit, you
Very
stupid.
slowly.
Stand it down.
Wait, the table and chairs look like a garden. That is...
That is a fire hazard.
That is a fire hazard, but also it's fucking disgusting.
That is disgusting.
But did you see the table and chairs? It looked like a little sheet thing.
Yeah.
Like you would go like, oh, quickly, kids, please put the table.
We're going to the jumble sale.
Yeah.
Quickly bring the chairs.
Yeah.
Can you get the curtains up as quickly as possible?
Okay. Take that end.
Not every... I love how we've got candles. We're gonna wrap them in like...
Why is everything in that room pink and purple?
Like, why would that... We can't match any other colours.
No,
it has to
just
be...
pink, just purple.
Even the curtain. And that whole room is disgusting green.
It's like snot green.
That is the end.
Even the art!
Quick.
Luxeria, that is disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a child's like playhouse.
That is the most disgusting house makeover I have ever seen in my life.
If you had told me that, I'd be like, that is literally like a 10-year-old girl's room or something.
Yeah.
Not...
And I think, I mean, like, I've got a pink desk in front of me right now, and this is like muted.
Yeah.
It's like soft pink.
So the lesbians I used to hang out with when I was younger, their children, one of their rooms looked kind of similar to that, but she was like 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Like, not an adult. With an adult man as well.
In
like
their dining room.
A straight lad.
In their dining room.
A builder. A straight builder. Lad. Bob the Builder's
and he was like, I'm the secret weapon.
I'm the secret weapon.
Yeah, Barbie. Now she's dead. Dead. Right, are we ready?
No. Oh, I like women.
Well, Jenny and John wanted something different, and they've...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What is the archway for? Why did they add the archway? It was so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary.
That is the most disgusting room I've ever...
And look at that.
What's this? What's this design over here? Like a prison cell.
I wanted to make a little window.
Little windows.
This table and chairs is literally the cheapest shit you've ever seen.
Cheap. And they've just left that cabinet. So this whole thing is pink with a brown cabinet in it.
It's so stupid.
Hideous.
That is just... And like, they've got this bit of space at the bottom. Like, we don't know what to do. We're going to throw
a
cushion on the wall and
cushion.
Make this light have earrings. Like, I don't get... Even the floor! I can't wait to see the reaction.
I cannot, right.
Pinks and purples are not the most relaxing colours for a dining room. But nobody will forget these...
Please tell me how that has brightened up the room.
Yeah, exactly!
This room is still dark as fuck.
Please tell me how this is like. They should have just painted it all black.
Yeah.
It would have been much better than whatever this is.
Being here in a hurry.
Wow.
Disgusting.
What are they going to see when they
Look at her top. Look at her. There was a woman's top.
She clearly has this like love for pink and purple. And everyone else must love it.
Yeah.
And she looks exactly like the kind of woman who would be in a room like that.
Yeah, exactly. And be like, this is fine.
What are they going to see when they come in?
They're going to beat you to death.
Yeah. However, you surpassed yourself here, girl.
What is that?
It's outrageous. It is slightly outrageous. It's a bit pink, isn't it? It's very pink. Pink. But we got a bit of lilac in there as well. I'm sort of happy with it. Favourite piece? The table and chairs. They're brand new and it's a bargain. I think the table was £129.
Yeah, it looks it.
And the chairs were £8 each.
Yeah, it looks it. They look like £8 each.
Their table and chairs before looked more expensive than that.
And a budget of £500.
Yeah.
We did it for £535.
So it was £35
£35 over and it looks like that.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the experience?
No.
It was hard going. The girls were fantastic.
Well, the thing is, you didn't have to build an arch. Immediately £100 off.
Yeah, there was literally no reason to do that to the room.
It's really good laugh,
unhinged.
but it was hard. I think it's the pink. It winds you up.
It's quite an emotive colour, isn't it?
But you chose it.
Pink.
Oh, that is so bad.
I don't quite know how to put this, but I'm dying to see your faces. Open your eyes. Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my God! God, it's wild! Bright pink! You said bright pink! It's fairly radically different from what you left yesterday. I can't believe it. Really loud.
He hates it, you can tell.
I think she might love it.
Well, it's a shock.
It's different.
He hates it.
It's growing on me.
This is a room to go crazy in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think it's great.
It's great. He hates
Lawrence
that.
has really gone to town this time.
Fully hates it, you can tell.
God, I was like, my whole was in my throat then.
Ooh.
I know.
Linda's once cluttered den has become a beautifully elegant French-style garden room. Very tidy and spacious.
What? I have French viewers. Does this look like your French house?
If you were to change the colours of the walls and make it...
It would actually look acceptable.
It's actually okay.
Lawrence Llewellyn wasn't the worst.
All of this green is just...
intense.
But I wonder what Linda will make of it.
It looks very, very different from the student common room.
Not all.
Christmas tree.
How many sofas were in here?
Too many.
Too many.
Too many. As an experience, though, how was it for you?
I've really enjoyed this one because, you know, it's been nice weather. Jenny and John have been very good. And, what they wanted was lovely. It was absolutely right for the room.
What did you spend your greatest amount of money on?
Well, it was the dining table and the benches were inordinately expensive, really. It was £140 once they'd been stained. Because there's a loss of timber in there.
Sort of acceptable for an outdoorsy room.
Kind of quasi-free. It's the slate used as table mats because, of course, they can then write the names in chalk.
Yes, I noticed that. My name didn't seem to be down there. But
quirky dinner parties, girl.
No, I lifted the grapes up to check, actually.
You did as well. You did.
And I thought, okay. What's your favourite piece, then?
I like the floor. Painting the floor to look like slate, I think, works very well against the green. But also the fabric, which was quite expensive. It was £15 a metre, so it was just sprinkling it around. But it's the right kind of, floral, slightly knocked-back look for in here.
Knocked back. With a £500 budget, you're coming at
just like an
£48.29.
That's rather good. I think I'll have one at home.
That. Right. See, I don't hate this one as much. When they were painting the floor black, I was like, oh, a black hole.
I still don't like it.
There's so much stuff in these rooms.
Absolutely. You've got to them, so you should be. Open your eyes.
Oh, well, the other women didn't have that experience, did they?
And then got bring. I thought you'd bring. On the floor. Look at the tables. Oh.
Well, I'm glad they're enjoying it.
Down there,
Trust lesbians.
Yeah.
I love it. Got little Lawrence original on your piano.
I can't see one thing that I dislike.
It's really absolutely
She looks like Carol.
Except you. He would be like, I hate
he
you.
hates it.
I hate death.
I'm surprised.
That's it from
shocked.
by all accounts. It's sound on all sides. It's great, isn't it? Okay, join us again next week on Changing Rooms. Bye-bye.
I refuse to believe that pink room that they liked it.
I refuse to think that they actually kept it for longer than 8 seconds after everybody left.
That man would have been like, no sis, it's not Christmas.
No, die in a hole. Well, some thoughts. I've got some thoughts about that. First of all, don't paint your entire dining room hot pink and shocking pink and fanny pink and then be like, lilac accents. The lilac makes the pink scream even louder.
And stop building...
Just disgusting.
Just that room, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
I feel like this show is a little bit of a joke. I feel like the designers that they got involved in this show, although Lawrence here actually did seem to do something acceptable. I don't know why this is called episode Spank Lawrence. I didn't see Lawrence get spanked at all.
I feel like conspiracy.
Tinfoil hat.
I think because I feel like it's mirrored what we watched in the last one, where the people were like, we don't want anything that's themed. And all of a sudden the room is themed. Like Australia.
Yes.
The guy's like, I don't like hot pink. All of a sudden the room is hot pink. And I don't know if maybe as they're applying for the show, the producers are like, what do you love, what do you hate, blah, 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 blah. And then, because it just seems weird, this is the second one now, where one of the rooms just happens to be something that the other one has gone, I really don't want it to be like this.
So they were just like, oh, Shall we make it like... Yes, don't we? Well, my lovelies, let me know what kind of nonsense you've seen today here. Let me know what you feel in the comments box below. Would you ever have a pink dining room? A fanny pink dining room? Well, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching today. You can see the Patreons here on the screen. I'm all dishevelled. Can you see?
She's dead.
What's happening, girl?
I can't wait to gout.
Today's Twitch shout out goes to Luxeria. Thank you so much for following me over on Twitch, a stunning woman on the go, or should I say cat. If you want to be in with a chance of being featured in my next video's Twitch shout out, make sure you follow me over on Twitch. It is Luxeria Plays, and I stream twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays, my loves. I also want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons. Aloria, Luke Peterson, Stephanie Niatupski, Orkos Samoji, Beebles32, Camille, Sarah, Shell Herman, ContraPoints, Christina Kyle, Danielle, Danny Smith, Dr. A, Jevod, Elizabeth Stone, Eric Castillo, Jen Martin, Jennabeth Herman, Jenny Hendricks, Caitlin Wright, Laura Jane again, Les Banana, Lisa Pennington, Min TM, Moisten98, Mariah Sherman, Nixie Tricks, Paolo Rivera, Rachel the EC Biscuit, Romano, Ryan Vita, Sexy Texy RN, Slampire Queen, Steffi Tech, Traverful, Tromo, and Victoria Corella. And you know what, my loves? I'm gonna leave it on the notes of, if you give away what you don't like, other people are gonna be like, we're gonna paint your fanny pink. That's not what it is. See you next time, lovely.
Au revoir.